Hi there everyone, Rebecca here from Sewing an Imperfect Life. Welcome or welcome back to my channel if you're a subscriber or a regular viewer. It's great to have you here. I am sitting here in my little cottage in the Blue Mountains and I've just had a lovely slow Sunday of a little bit of sewing, a little bit of housework, a little bit of cooking, and I thought I'd share with you a fix that I've done and a new finish of a garment. I'm going to start off with my fix. I'm wearing it. This is the tulip top from Wardrobe by Me. And I fixed it because I made it a long time ago, 8 months ago, and I hadn't actually worn it once. I think I made it thinking I would wear it in winter because of the type of fabric I made it from. So I made it long sleeves, and because it's a high neck, the long sleeves just felt like quite a bit extra, a little bit of overkill. So this is as the pattern makers had originally intended, with the long sleeves off and just a little cuff on the end, and I like it a lot better. In fact, I might even wear this to work tomorrow. I have made the tulip top from, it's like a really light flannel. This was a fabric I picked up in kind of like an op shop for crafting and sewing called the Sewing Basket, and this is a vintage fabric, so it was only, I think it was only 90 centimeters wide, so I was really limited in what I did with it, but it was a very long piece, so I got the top and a pair of trousers from it, and I'll put in some pickies that I took in the sunshine today. These, I'm wearing the Birch Grove trousers, which are a little bit smaller than last time I put them on, but it's still good to go. I put a little bit of vintage lace on the pockets to make them a little bit different. They are from a pattern company called Mooner and Broad. Okay, but back to the tulip top. Wardrobe by Me describes them this way. The summer tulip top is a lovely dolman blouse with short sleeves. The hem is curved and the small collar sewn to the gathered neckline. The shirt has a slit and snap at the centre back collar and short cuffed sleeves. So I'm really enjoying wearing it today. This was the second one that I'd made. The first one I really liked, but it ended up being extremely static, so I didn't ever wear that. But I think this is going to be a really nice wear that now that I've taken the long sleeves off and popped this little cuff on. My finished garment for today is the Apron Pocket Pants by I actually liked the combinations of fabrics together, however, and if I could style it in the way that I liked. So I decided to have a bit of fun with it and try 4 or 5 different ways of styling these apron pocket pants and see if I could come up with a combination that I really liked and felt good wearing to work. So I'll give you a little look in a moment to see what I think of them. I think I have found a combination that I like and that I will wear to work and feel comfortable with. Now, the pictures of this and the video of these trousers are just following the pattern as is. They come up quite high on my waist, and at first I thought, yep, I really like that. That's going to work well for me. I did have to pull in the waist elastic quite a bit to get them to stay up, but then as I was filming and walking around, there was a real surplus of fabric around the belly and the crotch. After watching myself on film and looking at the photos, I did a little bit of a measure of the crotch, and I think I will take up about 1.5 centimeters from the front and the back, and that will have the trousers, I think, fitting a little bit better, and also will sit around my natural waist rather than above the waist a bit more. The instructions were really good. I was a little bit doubtful with the pocket and how that's put together, but it came together really nicely and really neatly. I have to say I did not love the way the waistband was put together. It's certainly a really simple method, but I did not think it was a neat method. So I think I will make these trousers again, but I will do the waistband a little bit differently. Okay, so I'm going to put in the little videos of my little styling efforts. I have my favorite, which I'll tell you at the end, but you can also let me if there's know if there's one that you like, and also please let us know if you've tried the Apron Pocket Pants by Matchy Matchy Sewing Club, or if you've tried any of their other trousers and how they fitted for you. We'd love to know. that's my little styling effort for today. My favorite outfit was the one with the white blouse with the Peter Pan collar and the tucked in at the front but then out. I thought that kind of balanced the trousers a little bit more than the rest. Yeah, so I think I'll do my little tweak with taking the crotch in a little bit and see how they're sitting on my waist after that. I will make them again. Next time I make them, I won't do the pockets a contrast fabric, although I didn't have extra fabric, so this was my trial. I will do the ruffle around the pockets a different fabric because I think that's sweet, but I think I'll have the actual pockets the same fabric as the leg, and it won't be so hard to try and style it and think what matches or what goes with it. That is all from me today. I hope you are enjoying wearing your garments and enjoying creating something that makes you feel good and finding a little space to do that. Give me a friendly thumbs up if you like my content and click the subscribe button if you wish. I'd love to hear from you, where you're watching from in the world, and if you've had any recent wins with your makes. I hope you're well, take care of yourself, and bye for now.